He is the captain who's got the gloves on today. So we're going to just have a little bit of interest for Lyndon Hannibal, who is from Sri Lanka. This will be fine. But he was absolutely adamant was the captain. Listen. Oh, yes. I don't think he's hit the ground, is he? Let's have a look at this. No, no. He's hit the cover off this, I believe. And you know what you keepers are like with their vocals.
Big sound, and yes, the sound was... And there was nowhere near bat on ground, and I think Liam Livingston is going to be in trouble here. Wow. Nothing on Ultra Edge, but there was a huge noise. Well, Mills was not interested. Gurbaz was all over it. Not out. Stays not out. Interesting passage of play and a huge ball, a huge moment. As Liam Livingston can be dangerous. Here we go. Let's have a look at this real-time replay. Have a listen. We will have another look at that. We'll have a listen and a look. That's going to be a wide. Right, have a look, have a listen. Liam Livingston smiling. Nothing in Ultra. Nothing, okay. Crack on, Gurbaz, look at the animation.
Can't believe it.
Slow ball. Oh, gone! He's definitely hit that one, the Spice Man. The impact player takes a routine catch, and Livingston is gone for a globe.
Well, well, well. You're going about the cricketing gods. It just clearly showed in the replay he didn't nick that, but there was such a sound. This one's definitely quite woody. And jokes aside, that's very frustrating for Liam Livingston and the Tigers. He's so key as Liam Livingston to the setup. Goes for a blob of 2 deliveries, and now the Tigers find themselves 45 for 2.
My dog's health and safety are everything to me. That's where Tractive comes in. With real-time GPS, I can track Molly's location with Tractive's easy-to-use app. Also, I can set up a virtual fence around an area like my garden. If Molly leaves it, I get an instant alert. That's how Tractive helps me and you keep...
Gurbaz, and it trickles away into the pickets for bringing up the 50.
Not an ideal start from Rashid. Yeah, he's just pushed it through. And Gurbaz, he's annoyed with himself. Should have got something on it, maybe. At least got a bit of a glove on it. Shazad. He's been watching his mates come and go from the other end. It's been all happening.
Down the ground. Not quite out of the screws, and there won't be 2 with Shazad on strike. There was a good thing going around social media last night. Mohammed Shazad, he was interviewed about the T10, and he said it's very important in T10 you have fitness and a cricket brain. He said, I possess neither, he said.
He's a character. I love him too. Stand and deliver. The little pocket rocket. What's he got now?
Bangla Tigers need a big win here to try and give themselves an opportunity to get through. Nawabs get a win here. They are through to the qualifiers.
Lovely boys, come on boys, come on.
interesting campaign so far for the Nawabs. Danny, 2 heavy defeats and then 3 wins, then a loss. So a little bit up and down, but you feel like they're the kind of side, if they can get through to that knockers, they've got a real good chance with their powerful batting lineup up top and their varied bowling attack.
Well ball, very well ball.
Oh, took the pace out of that. A couple of games ago, Adil Rashid picked up, I think it was 3 for 6 he took. I think he picked up 3 for 6, Adil Rashid, in the game when he bowled so slowly.
Well ball.
Yeah, right on cue from you, Niall. That's what it's about, I think so. And now that we're deep into the tournament and it's a day game, all those things favouring Adil Rashid to hold onto the ball, give it a rip. But they do rely on Rumanullah Navishka. They've got Najibullah. He's playing. So we've got, we'll have to reload that one. But he's giving it that loop and that speed. Look how slow it is.
Yeah, I think in that game against Deccan Gladiators, there was one ball, Danny, that was 55 or 56 kilometres an hour. And it was the last over of the innings in that game. You have to wait a long time. You can just hear in the stump mic Shazad and Gurbaz and Rashid all having a bit of a chuckle. 7 done, go slow, 56 for 3. Because in that 6th over, that was a floating power play. Tamel Mills, 3 wickets in that over. Really has put the brakes on the Tigers. Tell you what, he won't be happy though, Tamel Mills. His American football side lost last night. Las Vegas Raiders lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. If you like your American football, if you like your NFL.
At the Kansas City Shuffle. A very good movie with Bruce Willis in it.
I've never seen it.
Lucky number 11.
Yes, yes. I like a bit of Bruce Willis. He'll be on soon because it's Christmas coming and Die Hard. That's always played.
Anyway, here's Odean Smith to the 4.
Thick outside edge. 3rd is inside. There is protection at backward point, so it'll just be a single. He'll be doing well to get doubles out here with Iftikhar and Shazad at the crease. Shazad nursing a little bit of an injury. Well, scan that barcode for the Ajman T10 community. Scan for discounts on property bookings, free resident visas, freehold properties, and more importantly, the opportunity for a 10-year payment plan. Down the ground from Ifti, stands and admires it, and why wouldn't you? Such a lusty, clean blow. They need more of that.
They certainly do. He's the man to do it. Iftikhar. Oh. The great region there. If it's in that little arc or that slot, wonderful. Back over the bowler's head, long off, straight, long on. Seen him do it for many a year now. Iftikhar Ahmed.
I'm just wondering, does Gurbaz need to bowl Odean Smith? I think he's got enough options without having to bowl him. Now then, it's spliced, and I think it's going to land safely. I don't think Gurbaz needs to bowl Odean Smith here. Banura's got an over, Farhan's got an over. Adil Rashid's got an over. He doesn't need to go to Odean Smith here. Interesting to see if the 2 batters like this bit of pace on the ball. Protection in the deep. Well, what a spell. Tamel Mills, Danny, went through his full repertoire today.
He started off with one that only just made it onto the side of the pitch, actually, and then changes the pace. The back of the hand is simply brilliant. So slow, and then the dip on you. Fletcher took a comfy one, and then pace on with this one. The deception there for all to see. 3 and an over.
Well, that's going to be a wide, and a big wide at that. Change of angle here to Iftikhar, goes around the wicket. Interesting ploy here from the big West Indian.
Yes, yes, he sometimes just lacks a bit of confidence, I feel, with Odin Smith, and he changes angles, sometimes just maybe tries too much. That's not bad in terms of angles. He didn't like it though, did he?
I reckon that's very close to a wide. Yeah, he goes across, good point. Still, it's pretty wide, I reckon. What are your thoughts?
No, listen, I thought you were with our fraternity. You're a keeper, right? With the bowling fraternity. Come on, Niall!
That'll be a wide. That will be a wide. Well, I'd love to see the difference between that one and the previous one.
Good boy.
Let's have a look, he went across. See, I think that's harsh, because he's gone across again slightly, don't you?
No.
Odin doesn't like it either. Odin, I'll lean out the window and let you know.
11 off this one. Decent over for the Tigers. Well. 11 off the over. It could have been a lot worse. 8 have been bowled. 67 for 3.
Quick. Messi. 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Quick.
Now Adil Rashid up against Mohammad Shahzad. Last over was very slow. Bowled it very slow to Shahzad.
Well done, buddy. Boys, come
Pushes
on.
that one through. Previous over was quite interesting.
Now, some of the bowlers have been told about their follow-throughs. This is the last ball of Odin Smith's over. Watch him go in the follow-through. Falls over. He's running right through the red zone.
One.
It's clean. It's nice.
Give me.
Not quite enough on it from Iftikhar. It's the problem with the right armour, and particularly with Odin Smith. Follow through across your body. Watch him follow through. He's energetic, strong, but he loses balance and he's running right down the middle. Then he realises, and then he jumps off.
Yo.
Yeah, he might have got a bit of a warning if he had another over up his sleeve, but that was his last ball, so he ran away to find leg. Going at just over 8 and over here, Tigers.
No rush.
Down the ground, he could hear Gurbaz. Did you hear what Gurbaz said through the stump mic? No rash.
Well, it's too late to say no, because it's all go. It's gone downtown, and we're getting close to 400 maximums here in the Abu Dhabi T10 in 2024. Ifti on the bash. Nice.
Yeah, lovely hit. Second 6 for Iftikhar Ahmed. Mohammad Shahzad has opened the batting. He's faced 16 balls. 16 balls he's only faced, Mohammad Shahzad, and he's been out there since the start. Well, I think there's a few little niggles in the various camps. The games are coming thick and fast every day. There are games. Mohammad Shahzad just been groping at that groin for most of the innings. Well, have a listen to this.
No rush. Just come forward. It's fine.
Just a little too much flight. He's having a chuckle about it now, but you do that to Iftikhar. Well, at your own peril as a wrist spinner.
Batter. That's going to be a wide, I think. Or Paul Baldwin. What do you reckon, Paul Baldwin? Maybe a little bit of pad? Paul Baldwin thinks the batter moves. That's a wide. Unless it's hit batter glove, that's a wide.
Well ball.
Floated.
1-1.
Brave bowling.
Middle.
9th over done. 10 off it. Bangla Tigers with 6 balls left are 77 for 3. The top 5 qualify, and Morrisville Samp Army and Deccan Gladiators, they are guaranteed top 2. If the Nawabs win this game, they're guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. Tigers, well, you need to win, and win in dramatic fashion, which is going to be difficult when you're 77 for 3 off 9. Benura Fernando will close out the innings here for the UP Nawabs. Slightly shorter boundary leg side. And he aims for that short boundary, and he gets plenty of it. He drags it a long way from off to leg.
Caffeine caning it. Iftikhar. Oh, love the sound. Let's hear it. Indeed. Benara, you're going to have to sort out that length, buddy. And maybe that pace. That's a slower one. But he has bowled some good slow ones, Fernando.
Yeah, you can just see Gurbaz ask him to bowl much wider of the off stump. That's where Gurbaz wanted Benura Fernando to bowl it, wide of the off stump, so he couldn't drag it leg side. He's had a good campaign, this Sri Lanka left armour. Good numbers from Benura Fernando. It was a very good
Camper. I'm just going to check it though, just because he made contact with the padded boundary cushion. He's so good there too. Often he'll get that really beautifully square.